Good morning and welcome to Upper Body Thursday. Good morning, and today we're going to be doing two kind of exercise muscle types. One is going to be for our backs, our great big lat muscles, and the other one is going to be looking at our biceps, so the muscles that connect our shoulders down to our elbows, and that's going to be the two muscle groups we're going to use today. As always, we'd love to have you on board. You're welcome to join us at any point by coming to SharpFit virtual workout classes, and you'll find all the instructions in there to be able to join us in the Zoom room today. But without further ado, let's get ourselves on with our Upper Body Thursday and see who we've got in the Zoom room. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Martin.
Great to see you here, guys. Hope you're all well.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so today we're going to do a new exercise that we haven't done in the last few years, but hopefully we'll be able to make it work. So we're going to work on our lats and our biceps. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to go to the ground. If you've got something you can put underneath your back and shoulders, like some blocks or anything you can lay on, great. If you don't worry about it. So the first one we're going to do is some pullovers. And for these, we need to have our arms nice and straight. We're going to bring the weights down over our head. And then keeping the arms straight, you're going to bring them all the way down towards your hips. And then back slowly the other way. And that's what we're going to do for the pullover motion. What you should find is as you're moving it, you should feel your lat muscles, your back muscles working to move your arms from one side to the other. Okay, so we've done that one. We're then going to stand up. And we're going to go into the bent over position, that nice neutral spine. And we're going to keep our arms just dangling in front of us. And we're going to go into the bent over rows. So we're going to pull our backs, try and bring our shoulder blades together, really squeeze our lats, and then let them come back down and then stretch back out. Again, the same movement again. Really connect with feeling your back squeeze, and then bring them back down again. After we've done those, we're going to stand up just in the feet, roughly shoulder width apart, palms facing up, elbows tucked into the side. We're going to go do some alternating dumbbell curls. So again, nice, steady motion. When one arm goes up, the other arm comes down. And keeping, again, those arms pinned into the side. From there, we're going to find somewhere to sit down. And we're going to do two more actions. The first one, again, keep yourself... oh, that's not a very good place to see. The first one, if we keep ourselves as close to the edge as we can, and then what we're going to do is do some dumbbell 21s seated. So it's going to take any kind of ancillary motion out of our legs and of the muscles. Again, elbows pinned to the side. We're going to do the first 7, going all the way from the bottom, all the way to the centre. The next 7 from the centre to the top. And then last 7, all the way from the bottom, all the way through to the top. So we end up with 21 in total. And then our final exercise of the day is we're going to do some concentration curls. So for this, we're going to pin our elbow into the side of our knee. So not on top of the knee, but just into the side of the knee. And we're going to slowly bring the arm all the way down. It's the maximum amount of range of motion you've got there. And bring it up and squeeze it all into position. Okay, and that's going to be our 5 exercises. Okay. And thank you guys for all warming up while I was going through the exercises there. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Fantastic. Any questions?
Yep.
No? Perfect. Right, in which case, let's start us off with some pullovers. So get ourselves laid down. Again, keeping your arms nice and straight throughout. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, we're going to stand up into our bent over position. As we're going to bent over rows. Again, remember, arms are just levers here. So the key thing is feeling that connection with your back. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up. Going to go into our alternating bicep curls. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to sit down and do our dumbbell 21s. So again, keeping your elbows to the side, full range of motion on the final set of 7. So this first set is just from the bottom to the middle. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th to middle top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, from there, pop one of the weights down. We'll go into some concentration curls. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. How was that? How did everyone get on with the pullovers for a change?
Yeah, okay. It's a little bit tough. Don't know if it's the weights I've got, but
Yeah.
Good to do something new.
Okay, cool. Tough as in the you could feel it in your back, or tough as in you're struggling with the emotion or something?
My arms were a little bit shaky from the last one. I think. Struggle. I did it. If I tried to do 3 more, I probably failed.
Okay, cool. That's good. And Jason, Frank, you guys okay with it?
What's that supposed to work out? I felt it mostly in my triceps, of all things.
It works out your back. So again, it's the idea being to keep your arms straight. So you should feel your back is moving all the way throughout. I can't see it really in there, but you should feel your back moving throughout the whole motion.
Yeah, I felt mostly the triceps and a little bit of shoulders.
Okay, interesting.
But yeah.
So again, try to keep your shoulders relatively down, so not in like a 100 position. Okay. So even when you've got your arms like this, you kind of concentrate on that feeling of the pull that comes from here, as opposed to being the supporting element that's coming from your shoulders and your arms. So you will engage your shoulders and your arms because they're all going to be utilised because it's all part of your muscle group using here. But try and just concentrate on that feeling of the muscle here. So as you're bringing your arms down, you should start to feel it pulling up. What you'll find as well is when you concentrate on this feeling here, you'll almost feel the shape of your back change as you go through that entire motion. And you'll feel the muscle as it starts to pull up through into the back. So give that a go and see if that works better. Okay, cool. Right, speaking of which, set number 2. We'll go for 12 reps this time. Starting off with the pullovers. Okay, so now we're in position. I'm going to go for 12. You can really concentrate on that feeling in your back. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let us stand up. Go into some dumbbell rows. Again, feel that in your back. So start off with your back nice and stretched out, head still high, and as we're pulling with our backs, feel your back start to contract. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'll stand up straight. We'll go into alternating dumbbell curls. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now we'll take a seat. So we're going to seated dumbbell 21s. So from the bottom to the middle first. You can feel that squeeze in your bicep, even though you're not going to the full range of motion in the first 7. On the second 7, feel that massive squeeze and give it a little extra squeeze as you get to the top. And in full range of motion, again, give it a full squeeze all the way through. And a little bit extra when you get to the top as well. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I've got too many. 7 from the middle to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gross. Now to our final exercise. Just shows what happens when you're not concentrating specifically on the numbers. So concentration curls. 12 of these, both arms in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, hold the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. How was that with the pullovers? Did that feel any different?
I think I'm slightly struggling to keep my arms straight.
Okay.
My arms want to bend, and I think that could be the amount of weight I'm using, maybe.
Okay.
But I did it.
Do you have a smaller weight?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Okay, might be worthwhile just dropping it down one and see how that feels. So again, try and get the movement more on form as opposed to being the weight.
I'll just go and grab it before set 3 now, like
Okay.
10 seconds.
No worries. And Jason, Frank, you guys, how did that second lot of pullovers feel?
I'm well. Good.
I mean, a little better. I just don't feel the back
Right.
as well as I feel like I should. The movement felt a little bit better, but because I did keep the shoulders down, so that was helpful. But I know where I feel my triceps. It's right on the coming back down part.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you will do, because at that point you are at like maximum stretch, aren't you? So that would make sense. Okay, that's good. All right, so again, on this one, just try and concentrate on that back feeling. I know when we started doing the bent over rows a few years ago, I know the back was one of the big problems with trying to get the feeling there when you're doing that one as well. So again, let's just try and persist. If we can make sure, if we know we've got the movement correct, then we know we should be using the right muscles. But let's just try and see if we can connect with that muscle group as we move into set number 3. Okay, And into 15 reps this time. Apart from when we're doing 21s, and we'll try and just do the 7s. Okay, so back onto our backs. And we'll start with 15 pullovers in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We'll stand up again. Getting back into our bent over position. Bent over rows. Okay, we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Standing up straight, and go straight into dumbbell 21. Don't alternating dumbbell curls first. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there we'll sit down as we go into our dumbbell 21. 7 to the middle to start off with. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 middle to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Into our final exercise of the morning, which is concentration curls. I'm going to do 15 of these. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Into your other side. Last spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weight down, grab yourself a drink.
Thanks, Martin.
Over a little body session for this week. So hopefully that was a bit different, a bit enjoyable.
Yeah, I got the full range of motion with the lower weight on pullovers, and yeah, I got to recap that this morning.
Good. No, that's good. And I think, yeah, with these, if you start off lower and then as you're kind of building up, because it's going to be a case of it's a different movement. So you're going to have to build your muscle memory and things up to get the form right, and then increase the weights again. But it's very similar to so if you're in the gym and using the straight arm pull downs. So it's a very similar kind of motion to that when you've got that kind of motion coming down in front of you. So yeah, just
great.
think about that motion. Brilliant. Right, so see you guys tomorrow for Low Body Friday.
Will do.
Right. Have a super day ahead, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.
And likewise, have an absolutely amazing day ahead, guys. Looking forward to see you also tomorrow for Low Body Friday. But if you do want to join us in there in person, you can do by going to the SharpFit virtual workout class on the Facebook group, and you've got all the connection details there, and we'd love to see you around. Otherwise, you're welcome to watch the recordings as always, and we're loving that. Hopefully, you guys are getting the help and support that you need well. So, looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye for now.